Have you ever thought about having a pet that's not a cat or a dog? Welcome to the fascinating and sometimes surprising world of animal companionship. The animal kingdom is a diverse and vibrant tapestry teeming with creatures of all shapes, sizes, and temperaments. A few of these creatures, despite their unusual nature, have found a place in our hearts and homes. They're not your typical pets, but they certainly add a unique flavor to the pet-owning experience. From the exotic to the downright strange, these unusual pets break the mold of the traditional cat and dog paradigm. They remind us of the boundless diversity of life on our planet and the many forms that companionship can take. So, if you think you've seen it all when it comes to pets, think again. Buckle up as we go on a journey to discover the top 10 most unusual pets people actually have. Starting off our list at number 10 is the spiny tail monitor. Native to the arid regions of Australia, this reptile is one of the most unique pets you can own. Its defining characteristic, as its name suggests, is its spiny tail, which it uses for defense against predators. The spiny tail monitor is not for the faint-hearted. It can grow up to 2.5 feet in length and requires a large enclosure to mimic its natural habitat. This creature thrives on a diet of insects, small mammals, and occasionally, bird eggs. Owning a spiny tail monitor requires a strong commitment, as they can live up to 15 years. They are known for their intelligence and inquisitive nature, making them fascinating, albeit challenging pets. Before you consider adopting one, remember that this reptile requires regular interaction and careful handling due to its delicate spines. Certainly not your everyday pet, the spiny tail monitor is a unique companion for the right person. Coming in at number 9, we have the sugar glider. This petite marsupial, native to Australia, is a unique pet that certainly catches the eye. It's not every day that you see a critter with skin flaps stretching from wrist to ankle, enabling them to glide through the air with ease. But their aerial acrobatics aren't the only thing that makes sugar gliders stand out. These little creatures are also known for their sweet dispositions and strong bonds with their owners. But don't be fooled. Owning a sugar glider isn't all fun and games. These pets require a specialized diet, lots of social interaction, and a safe space to glide and play. Their nocturnal nature means they're most active at night, so if you're keen on getting your beauty sleep uninterrupted, you might want to reconsider. But for those willing to put in the time and effort, the companionship of a sugar glider can be incredibly rewarding. With its ability to glide and its sweet disposition, the sugar glider is not your typical pet. At number 8, we introduce the axolotl. Now this is no ordinary pet. The axolotl, affectionately known as the Mexican walking fish, is not a fish, but an amphibian. Unique to the ancient Xochimilco Lake complex near Mexico City, these fascinating creatures are a sight to behold. Unlike most amphibians, axolotls retain their juvenile aquatic form throughout their entire lives, a phenomenon known as neoteny. This means they never undergo metamorphosis and continue to sport fringed gills and a dorsal fin even in adulthood. Caring for an axolotl is a commitment. They require a specific water temperature of around 15 to 20 degrees Celsius, and their diet mostly consists of protein-based foods like worms and small fish. But here's the kicker. Axolotls are famous for their regenerative abilities. They can regrow entire limbs, spinal cord, heart, and even parts of their brain. It's like having a mini superhero in your aquarium. If you're up for a pet that's literally a living science experiment, the axolotl is for you. Number 7 on our list is the pygmy goat. Originating from West Africa, these compact and playful creatures have captured the hearts of many pet enthusiasts. Standing at a height of under 2 feet, pygmy goats are miniature versions of their larger counterparts but pack just as much personality. These goats are known for their friendly and sociable nature, often bonding quickly with their human companions. Pygmy goats are also quite active, requiring a safe and spacious environment to jump, climb, and frolic around. Their diet consists mainly of greens, grains, and fresh water, but they are also known to be opportunistic eaters, nibbling on anything they find interesting. Owning a pygmy goat is a commitment. They require ample space, a balanced diet, regular veterinary care, and plenty of attention. However, the rewards of owning such an endearing creature are immeasurable. If you've got the space and the love for something a little different, a pygmy goat could be your next pet. Crawling into number 6, we have the tarantula. Now let's not shudder just yet. These 8-legged creatures are much more than just a Halloween symbol. Tarantulas are among the largest spiders in the world, and have been fascinating pet enthusiasts for years with their unique behaviors and distinctive features. Their hairy bodies and slow, purposeful movements can be captivating, making them an unusual yet interesting choice for a pet. But what does it take to keep one? Well, it's all about creating the right environment. Tarantulas need a comfortable terrarium with ample space to move around, and their diet primarily consists of insects. They also require a certain level of humidity to thrive. However, it's important to remember that they are not typically hands-on pets. They can get stressed if handled too much. For those who aren't afraid of a few extra legs, a tarantula might just be the perfect pet. At number 5, we introduce the Fennec Fox. Native to the Sahara Desert, this charming little creature has adorably oversized ears, which not only give it exceptional hearing, but also help to dissipate heat in its arid homeland. The Fennec Fox is the smallest of all the world's foxes, but don't let their size fool you. These energetic animals are known for their agility and speed. Now, if you're considering a Fennec Fox as a pet, there are a few things you should know. They are nocturnal animals, so they are most active at night. They also have a high energy level and require plenty of exercise and mental stimulation. And because of their desert origins, they prefer warmer environments. Keeping a Fennec Fox as a pet isn't for everyone. They require a special diet, lots of attention, and ample space to play and explore. If you can provide these things, you could be the right fit for a Fennec Fox. A Fennec Fox is not an ordinary pet and requires a dedicated owner. Making a stink at number 4, we have the skunk. Known for their distinctive black and white coat and notorious scent glands, skunks are surprisingly becoming a popular choice for an unusual pet. Despite their reputation, skunks, when properly cared for, are friendly, curious, and intelligent animals. They are omnivores, feasting on a variety of foods ranging from insects and small rodents to fruits and vegetables. However, owning a skunk is not for the faint-hearted. They require a lot of attention, and their scent glands must be surgically removed at a young age to prevent the infamous odor. Skunks are also prone to obesity and need regular exercise to keep them healthy. Additionally, it's essential to remember that skunks are not legal pets everywhere. Always check your local laws and regulations before considering adopting one. A skunk is certainly a pet that will make you stand out from the crowd. Rolling into number 3, we have the hedgehog. These spiky little creatures have been capturing hearts with their unique charm. Native to parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa, hedgehogs are nocturnal creatures and have excellent hearing and a keen sense of smell. But what really sets them apart is their coat of quills. When threatened, a hedgehog will roll into a tight ball, presenting a prickly defense against predators. But don't worry, with gentle handling, those quills won't hurt you. Though they can be a bit shy, hedgehogs can form a bond with their humans. They're also known to be quite the explorers, so a secure environment is a must. Caring for a hedgehog requires a balanced diet, regular exercise, and a warm habitat. They're prone to obesity and temperature sensitivity, so maintaining their environment is crucial. A hedgehog is a prickly but lovable pet that requires specific care. Swimming into number 2, we have the capybara. Native to South America, the capybara is no ordinary pet. It's actually the largest rodent in the world, often weighing in at over 100 pounds. They're semi-aquatic creatures, so if you're thinking of getting one, you'll need a spacious yard with a big enough pool for them to swim around in. Capybaras are social animals, so they're at their happiest when they're part of a group. If you're planning on owning one, consider getting a pair or even a small herd. They're herbivores, with a diet mainly consisting of grasses and aquatic plants, meaning you'll need a steady supply of fresh greens on hand. Despite their size, capybaras are known for their gentle and friendly nature. They get along well with a variety of other animals, and their calm demeanor makes them a favorite among exotic pet enthusiasts. If you're ready for a larger commitment, a capybara might be your ideal pet. And finally, crawling into number 1, we present the Madagascar hissing cockroach. This intriguing insect native to the island of Madagascar is known for its unique communication method. Unlike other insects, it doesn't chirp or buzz. Instead, it hisses, hence the name. The hissing isn't just for show, it serves as a warning to predators or a call to potential mates. As a pet, the Madagascar hissing cockroach is relatively low maintenance. They require a small, well-ventilated enclosure with plenty of hiding spots. Their diet consists primarily of fresh fruits and vegetables along with occasional protein sources. Despite their intimidating appearance, they're actually quite harmless and can even be handled gently. One thing to note though is that these creatures can live up to 5 years. That's a significant commitment for an insect. So if you're considering this unique pet, be prepared for a long-term relationship. For the truly adventurous, a Madagascar hissing cockroach is the most unusual pet on our list. There you have it. the top 10 most unusual pets. We've embarked on an incredible journey, exploring the world of the peculiar and extraordinary. From the scaly spiny-tail monitor, to the adorable and aquatic axolotl. And who could forget the unique and fascinating Madagascar hissing cockroach? A pet like no other, it certainly makes for an interesting conversation starter. These unusual pets have captured our hearts and our imaginations, showing us that companionship can come in many different shapes, sizes, and species. Each one of these extraordinary creatures has its own unique needs and characteristics, and owning one is a commitment to understanding and caring for them in the best way possible. Pet ownership is a wonderful and rewarding experience, but it's also a responsibility. These unusual pets require dedicated and informed owners who are willing to meet their unique needs and provide a loving home. Remember, while these pets are unusual, they all require responsible and dedicated owners. Until next time.